All right. Do not be that person who is too nice, man. I seen people within my life, man. A good person, a good-hearted person. He was a good lad, you know. And then later on in life, time flies by a little bit, and then he becomes bitter, miserable. Why? Because this person doesn't have a backbone. He doesn't know how to say yes and yes and no's and no's. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to keep yes and yes and the no's, right? Instead, you conform into people who take. They take advantage of you. They misuse you. You know what I'm saying? They don't have good intentions for you. They're nothing but a strain, a burden, right? But yet again, you'll see people out here being nicey, you know. And kindness and nice is like two different things, right? Like me personally within my life, right? Ooh, I'm a kind person, but at the same time, people can say I'm a little harsh or I'm a little mean, right? And it's because I have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I have boundaries, man. I know when to say no. I know when to say yes. I know when to keep it real and to say the truth, to say how it is, to say how I feel. Of course, in a respectful way. I don't have to get people, disrespect people or anything like that. Just keep it real, man. When you try to forcefully please people, be on people's good side to where it makes you in a bad position, that's just not the way to go in life in general. You gotta have a backbone. You gotta stand strong. You have to have boundaries, because if you don't, then, like I said about the other guy that I seen, these people are gonna keep taking and taking and taking and taking, and it's gonna build and stack upon you, upon your soul. The demons is creeping in, they rubbing their hands, they looking at what is occurring, and you're about to fall. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall trying to stack and carry all this heavy negative weight, man, and you're gonna pop. You're gonna bust, man, and you're gonna end up, wasting a lot of time, money, energy, fooling with the wrong individuals, putting your faith and trust and putting so much effort into the wrong people. You could have put that energy and effort into God, man. You could have put that within yourself to grow, to elevate. But boom, you got set back because you're just too nice of an individual. Don't be that person, man. And even in the Bible, bro, when Jesus came to the holy temple or the synagogue, one of the two, there was people making it into a house of thieves. You know what I'm saying? Perverting the temple, right? They was using it to, you know, as a house of thieves. Yeah, let's just say that they were using it as the house of thieves, right? And he didn't like that, man. He flipped the table and he told these people to get out, for this is God's house. This is God's temple. And they turned the temple into the house of thieves, right? He's not being mean. He was just being real. He had said such boundaries. He has said such respect for himself. He's not a doormat. You know what I'm saying? And he got to do what he got to do. He got to speak it out. He got to speak the truth. And he got to set the boundaries right then and there, It's kind of how you got to be with people. When people overstep, when people be tripping, when people be bugging, you got to keep it real, man. You have to keep it real, because you can end up miserable, losing a lot of things, wasting a lot of time and energy trying to be nice, trying to reach such validation from human beings, from imperfect, flawed people. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's wild. You're better off putting your time within God and Him growing you from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? That's the one who's gonna supply you with everything that you need. That's gonna build you with the right mentality in general, you know. But with these people, man, that people, who are just too nice, they're not gaining anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just wasting. They just wasting time. Just wasting time. So never be the person who is too nice. Be meek. You know. Be meek. Be lowly. Be kind. But be strong at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So when you need to bite, you can bite. You know. Don't let people ruin your life, ruin your peace, take away your joy. You know, these individuals are obviously messed up, right? If they don't respect you, if they don't have any boundaries, they're taking advantage of you. They're just taking and taking and taking and taking. They don't care. They're not trying anything to help you, pay you back. You know what I'm saying? They just dead weight or burdensome, whatever the circumstance or the context it is. You know, cut these people off. Leave them at a distance. You know, set boundaries. Have respect for yourself. Don't destroy yourself for people. It's not your job, man. It's very, very vain. It's pointless. And it's a waste of time, right? And like I said, man, if you're just too nice in general, it can turn you into the wrong way. It can make you miserable. It can make you bitter. You know, all these negative things coming at you, you exerting it on the wrong people. You know, and I had that happen to me. You know, just off of observation in general, I'm literally talking about this video because I see people make that mistake of being too nice, being a yes man, a please man. Why make everything harder just to be nice to people? Why? You know, like one situation, I had to tell this person, move out the way so I can do my job. I got to do it so I don't get in trouble, so I don't get no repercussions. And the guy I'm talking about who was too nice, he was like, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. Like, bro, it's not even mean. I'm not being mean. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get the too nice mentality, man. You set yourself back so many ways trying to be yes man, please everybody. It's being very, very nice, you know what I'm saying? And the person that I'm particularly talking about who's very nice, they're not even like, they don't even look sweet. They don't even look soft. It's just the mentality, man. It's the mentality, bro. Don't carry yourself that way at all, man. You look like prey. You look like prey to human beings and demons as well, to just plant all these things, these negative emotions within you, and they're just gonna play with you, you know? Do not be the nice person, bro. Do not be the nice guy. The nice person always finish last. And that nice person that finished last is gonna end up miserable, bitter. Envy could grow within their heart. You know what I'm saying? We have this flesh enticed with sin. The heart is deceitful above all things. Who can know it? You know what I'm saying? Being put in this situation, like, damn, don't be nice. Don't be too nice, bro. Do not be too nice. Have boundaries. Have respect. Let your yes be yes and your no's be no's. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if an individual don't necessarily like what you said or this and that? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who honestly cares? Don't try to be a pleaser of man to everyone. Everyone's not going to like you. Everyone comes from different backgrounds, circumstances, beliefs. You know what I'm saying? It's too many differences, man. Everyone do not have to like you. And you shouldn't care. As long as you green with God, you know what I'm saying? The grass is greener with God, right? You good. That's what I'm trying to say. As long as the grass is greener on God's side, then you straight, man. You cooling. You straight. No one can really mess with you for real, if you really have your trust in him. Don't put your trust being too nice to individuals, into these human beings who are just gonna throw you to the side once they get done squeezing every single drop out of you. You know what I'm saying? And it got you feeling some type of way, you know? So, that's it for today's video, guys. That's it for today's message, man. Don't be too nice. Who cares if someone calls you mean? If you say it how it is, if you say the truth, you're not being mean. You're not being mean at all. You just have said such boundaries. You have respect for yourself, right? And people, some people, man, they call me mean. I don't care. I know I'm not mean. I'm one of the most chillest people you can meet. I'm not mean. I just say it how it is, and it can just hurt you. That's all it is. The truth can hurt. Like, that's it. So, yeah. Hope the video was good for you guys. Guys good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.